Can you imagine that more than $10 billion have been wiped off the value of major cryptocurrencies since May? But why on earth is this happening? And is this the beginning of the end for the world of cryptocurrency? Continue watching to find out the reason behind the devastating crypto crash and the shocking truth as to why it is still not going up. But before we continue, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. But what is the reason the crash happened? Things started going downhill somewhere around mid-May when Tesla made the decision to no longer accept Bitcoin as payment for its vehicles, as announced by the car company's CEO Elon Musk. This was made clear when Elon Musk made a tweet that explained people could no longer purchase Tesla using crypto. But why did Musk do this? Is he actually playing with us, or is there something much deeper than that? Well, we will get into that in a bit. It literally took only one tweet to create a kind of blockchain of reactions which led to the devastating crash. I believe that such crashes show the true face of crypto and how they work. Now, I'm not saying that crypto is bad, but it is a new concept and people are yet to understand it completely. Did you know that the real reason why the whole crypto market crash wasn't exactly because of Elon Musk's tweet? I mean, of course, it did somehow spark the whole thing, but what really created a crash was just one single person ditching the crypto game and retrieving a massive load of money. This possibly was the reason the crypto fell a bit. But with the news that Tesla had just announced and Bitcoin going down a couple of $100s, investors quickly panicked, retrieving all of their money to avoid losing it, and eventually, the Bitcoin price fell by $30,000 per coin. This massive crash sent shockwaves through the whole crypto market after people had dropped over $6 billion worth of crypto. Cryptos took another punch when China said it was going to block initial coin offerings, block exchanges, and warned against speculative trading. A further blow was dealt when China mining operators suspended their operations in the country, which accounts for nearly 70% of the world's cryptocurrency mining. How the crypto crash ripped people off. Before we head to the reason why crypto has not been recovering, let's go through Anthony Martin's story to get a better understanding of how this crash affected the masses. Like many mistaken people, Martin had invested all of his savings in crypto. Now, if you do not already know, the best and safest way to invest in crypto is not with your savings, but with money that will not affect you if you lose them. Now, let's get to know Martin a bit. Martin is just like you and me, a middle-class worker who had only a little bit of knowledge on how the stock market actually worked. So needless to say, he was no investing expert, but Martin didn't care and decided to put around $120,000, or basically all of his life savings in Bitcoin, and to his surprise, his money went upwards of $12,000 plus in less than a day. Before he first invested, Martin spent a couple of months tracking Bitcoin and studying blockchain, the technology underpinning digital currencies. He said the learning process was like solving the plot of a murder mystery, and trust me, it is. So making it big with crypto might need a lot more brains than you think, but believing that he had found the easiest way to make money duplicate itself, he was convinced that a prosperous life filled with fortune awaited him. But you can probably predict where I'm going here. Yep. Martin's dream of becoming a millionaire and paying all of his debts just by buying a couple of Bitcoins didn't last. So the poor guy bought Bitcoin when it was somewhere around $54,000. The trades are now at $37,000. You can probably imagine the outstanding loss he had. Small-time investors got burned badly. Martin attempted to mitigate his losses by shifting money from Bitcoin XBT to an offshoot called Bitcoin Cash and other cryptocurrencies including Ethereum and Ripple, but that didn't work. In fact, it got worse. Martin lost a whopping 96% of his savings because of the crypto crash. Martin then revealed that to him, this experience was the most crushing and traumatic he'd ever faced. But Martin hasn't been alone. There are even stories of billionaires that are going bankrupt because of cryptos going down. But the people that have suffered the most are the working class. You have probably heard about the Dogecoin hype recently. Now, Doge isn't as big as Bitcoin as it hasn't even reached $1 yet. However, it is cheap to invest in hopes of making it big. This big Doge hype led students, housewives, even grandmas to be driven in by the hype. They were told by the media that this was an opportunity of a lifetime. They bought at the top and are now sitting on just a couple of hundreds at loss. The crash has left professional investors and enthusiasts debating where cryptos are going from here. Clearly, the frenzy we have seen and the volatility in the price of Bitcoin resembles a lot of other financial bubbles that happen over and over again in our economic history. But despite the warnings, some cryptocurrency entrepreneurs see the boom and bust as growing pains. And enough being said, there are just two different people when it comes to crypto investing. There are the ones that basically hold on for dear life and the ones that ditch when crypto crashes. Shortly explained, markets are cyclical, and there's still a lot of opportunity for sophisticated investors. The shocking reason why crypto is not going up and probably never will until they make this big change. Okay, I was literally amazed when I first heard this, but can you believe that Bitcoin pollutes the planet? Yes, you heard that right. As we speak, Bitcoin mining spaces where the coin is produced are actually consuming a lot of energy, as well as releasing toxic fumes that cause air pollution. Now, this is the part where Elon Musk comes into the picture. Musk's decision signified a sharp U-turn for Tesla, who only started accepting Bitcoin as payment for its services in February 2021. At that time, the electric car company bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin shares. This decision sent the crypto market soaring. Yet, the impact on the environment of Bitcoin mining, a complicated process of minting new digital tokens, has seen Tesla withdraw this option for customers. Elon Musk said that investing in a virtual coin that literally uses up fossil fuel to function and help in destroying the planet was against their company's ethics and morals. Tesla itself is a company trying to keep it down with global pollution, so investing in such a thing would just make the billionaire entrepreneur contradict himself. But Elon Musk wasn't the only person stepping back from crypto. Other companies have done a similar thing as well. Owners who were once investing their millions in crypto shares and supporting it are now stepping back for the same reasons. Musk reaffirmed his belief that cryptocurrency has a promising future, but that it cannot come at a great cost to the environment. On his Twitter post, he has been a longtime advocate of cryptocurrencies, and the Tesla decision was felt across the market, with other digital coins going down in price. Thankfully, Bitcoin is stepping up and is trying to figure out a more environmentally friendly way to produce the coin. So hopefully, it does have a chance of going up, and even higher than it has ever been before. What is the price of Bitcoin and Ethereum and Dogecoin now? At the time of writing, the current price of Bitcoin is $37,300, according to Coinbase. The drop in price has halted, however, with the crypto increasing 4.1% in the last 24 hours as the market continues to recover from blows dished out by Tesla and China. Bitcoin wasn't the only cryptocurrency to feel the initial effects. On the other hand, Ethereum has risen 10.80% to a value of $2,400 in the last 24 hours. Dogecoin has held its own, briefly, and largely thanks to Musk's continued support of the crypto, which was initially set up as a joke in 2012 before seeing its share skyrocket. But even Doge has seen a drop in value to $0.32, with a 3.5% growth over the last 24 hours. So, on the bright side, crypto is slowly regaining its power again. Cryptocurrencies are seen as an alternative to traditional banking methods, cheaper to move money around due to not being regulated by the government or its banks. The decision by Tesla and announced by Musk was seen by some as a slight on the credibility of cryptos to become a viable method of payment against physical currencies. Other big digital tokens also experienced a fall in market value, along with Binance Coin, minus 32.42%, XRP, minus 26.86%, Uniswap, minus 33.55%, Litecoin, minus 36.32%, and Chainlink, minus 23.88%. In the wake of decisions from Tesla and China, Musk's influence cannot be underestimated as, even though the likes of PayPal, MasterCard, and Facebook have backed cryptos, the Tesla announcement still rocks the market. So, do you think we will overcome this crash quickly, or will we have to wait a bit longer for prices to finally skyrocket? What is your prediction? We would love to hear it. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.